What's going on, guys? So I just filmed a full commentary for you guys. I took you guys through my arm and back workout. We hit arms first just because we're trying to get our arms bigger instead of our back. I've said this many times before, but I'm going to take you guys through detail in this commentary. I'm going to tell you guys why I do everything I do, and I'm going to talk into detail how it affects each muscle group. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and please give the video a thumbs up if you guys do like this commentary stuff, all right? Yeah, he's saying give a thumbs up. He's saying give a thumbs up.
Do it for the games.
Yeah, do it for the games, please. This is Andreas, and this is my cousin Sean, all right? So please enjoy. Thank you guys so much.
Do it for.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to this commentary. I don't usually do too many commentaries on this channel, but if you guys do like this commentary, please give it a thumbs up just so I can know if I should do more. So I'm not going to go too into the workout. It's pretty self-explanatory, everything that I'm doing. We're just hitting an arm day, and we were hitting a little bit of back too at the end and stuff like that. And I don't want to bore you guys with all the nitty-gritty workout information, but I'd rather talk to you guys about a much more valuable topic. Okay, so this day we really me and my buddies that you guys see in this video, we had a really good conversation on the way home. A lot of the times, I don't really like to talk about like negativity or bullshit stuff, so I always tend to try and get a conversation going that provides us all with value and knowledge. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit what we talked about. So a lot of times people think that when something happens to them, maybe their friends or their friends are being mean to them, they're being mistreated, something happens in the family, a tragedy happens and everything like that. I just want to kind of give my 2 cents on what I think about all those things. Many times in life we tend to look at things and we tend to, complain about them and whine, and really it doesn't get us anywhere. So I found that looking at things as like they're happening for you instead of to you are a lot, they're a lot better to look at because you kind of see how it benefits you in a way. So for example, if you get made fun of or something like that, it's really easy to point fingers and say this person's just a horrible person and all this stuff, and but it does waste your time, and it also brings more negativity in your life by you complaining about it. So something that I've done is always in my mind, I think that it's happening for me, not to me. If you think it's happening to you, you're going to want to complain and you're going to want to, get down on yourself about it and everything like that. But if you look at it as it's happening for you, all you're going to really think about is how it's benefiting you. And most of you guys may think like, okay, well, what, what I mean? Like, what is this guy talking about? How can that benefit me in any way? One, it makes you stronger, okay? Like that saying, whatever doesn't kill you make you stronger. It is true. It's overused. I know it's cliche, whatever, but it is very, very, very true. Okay, if you're going through something, you're going to something. I can't take credit for that quote, but it is a quote that I live by. If you're going through something, if you are having a hard time, if you're struggling right now, that very well means that you are actually growing inside and you're going to something. Okay, you're going to a destination or an area that you want to go to and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to kind of like talk about that. There's plenty of other instances where that can kind of go into play, and I believe a lot of it has to do with like really just taking a step back and looking at your life and saying like, what I mean, why am I preaching so much negativity and stuff like that, what I mean? So you may be living in it's happening to you, instead of thinking about that it's happening for you. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that for a bit, and then but yeah, so another topic I want to talk about during this commentary, because I do have a little bit, is my current update. Okay, so a lot of people, if you follow me on my Instagram, you're going to see that I'm back at Temple, and I did say that I dropped out, which is very much true. So I'm actually just living here just because I had to sign a lease in the beginning of the year, and I can't get out of it really. So I'm still here at school, but just not going to school, I guess. But yeah, so The next couple months are going to be very interesting to say the least. I'm going to be here till May, I believe, and that's when I think the lease is up. So pretty much, my days are just going to be consisted of really just working on the business, trying to grow the online coaching business and everything like that, and just trying to grow my social media so I can help you guys, help more of you, provide more value to a lot more of you guys. Right now, my following is pretty small, but it's okay, guys. A lot of people look at it as like it's a curse that they have a small following or they start off pretty small, but guys, everyone starts somewhere, everyone starts at zero, and you just got to be the one to say that you can do it. You just got to believe in yourself, and I really do believe that I can make this dream of mine a reality. So, and I want to thank you guys so much for following along the journey and everything like that. I just wanted to make this commentary really to just get my thoughts out there and, share just my thoughts on the whole thing. I don't talk about like my feelings too much just because I try to like drown any type of negativity out with positive thoughts, and that's why like I just love giving you guys content because it reassures it for me too. So it's like we're all helping together, we're all building a community and everything like that, and that is my favorite part about this. The fact that some people choose to DM me and tell me how I've helped them, how I've motivated them, how I've inspired them to start lifting and look at life differently. It literally just makes my day every single time, and it makes me feel so good. You guys have no idea. The value that you guys provide me is unmeasurable, guys. It really is. And I can't even like go into any more depth than that. I just feel so thankful, and I want to thank you guys all for following on my journey. A lot of people want to make their dreams come true, but it takes, you know what I mean? It's very rare for someone to actually go out and do it, you know? So, not saying that I'm special or anything like that, but I'm one of the few that want to go after their dream, and I'm tired of living on other people's terms, and I know most of you guys are too. So, if I were to leave you guys with one thing in this video, it's to do what you want and live life on your own terms, okay? There's a lot of different ways to do things. There's a lot of different ways to be successful in life. Life isn't done in one way, and we try to make it that. We try to say that life has to be done through a system. That system being college, school, all that stuff. Supposedly that's the only way to learn things, I guess, is what people think. But we live in an age now, guys, where there's so much information on the internet. There's so much information everywhere. And it's not too hard to learn something, okay? Life is really what you make of it. If you don't want to be in school and stuff like that, don't let your parents hold you back from being there because you're just not happy. You know what I mean? Are you gonna, people, it amazes me because I know a lot of people who don't want to be in school, but they're just staying there because of their parents and everything like that. And while that's good to have a healthy relationship with your parents, did you guys think that my parents pretty much approved of it? No, they did not. I told my dad, and he pretty much just like, he was like, okay, well, oh well, like, I guess it's good, doing him. You know what I mean? He didn't really look up to it. You know what I mean? But, I have faith in myself, and I showed him that. So that kind of gave him a different opinion later on, I believe. But it just goes to show, guys, you need to have faith in yourself. You need to trust that what you're doing is working and everything like that. Have self-realization and just trust yourself, okay? You know what I mean? We're all young here. I mean, most of the people here, I'm assuming that you're either in college or high school or whatever. And I know that most of you guys have dreams, whether you want to admit it to yourself or not. Or maybe you have admitted to yourself that you would never admit it to anyone else. And that's okay. But just know that those dreams won't become a reality unless you take action and unless you get uncomfortable. Okay? Being uncomfortable, like a lot of people are like, thought this was an easy choice for me. In the moment, yes it was, but it took 3 years for me to make this choice. All right, 3 years of being scared, 3 years of living inside my head, 3 years of living by other people's rules, including my parents, 3 years of just living on other people's terms, not doing it because I wanted to do it, but I was doing it because I was looking for approval. In high school and in middle school, I was always that one kid that would try and look for people's approval. I would always try and be cool. I would always try and look a certain way so that people would like me more and stuff like that. I thought it all had to do with that. I thought that's what life was. I thought that, like, since I said that I was going to get my degree, my life was complete. But the harsh reality of that is that as soon as I got to college, guys, that little, like, saying that I used to tell myself was complete crap. Okay, saying that you have this degree or whatever doesn't really mean anything. Unless you're truly happy with it, it doesn't mean anything. And I want to thank you guys so much for following along with this journey of mine, and I just love you all. Subscribe if you want to see more, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much.